Want to learn how to impress your woman in bed? You've come to the right place. This video will teach you how, and where, to focus your attention during sex in order to rock her world. Just get started with step 1 below to learn how to satisfy a woman in 3 unique ways. Step 1. Help her relax. The first thing you should do to ensure that a woman is enjoying herself in bed is to make sure she's comfortable. Try to make everything about her pleasure as opposed to your own. In doing so, you will help her overcome initial anxiety and lower stress. Women usually respond to high levels of stress with a decrease in sex drive. It is simply harder for them to enjoy it when they're stressed out. Do whatever it takes to ensure that your lady is relaxed and comfortable. Step 2. Always take the time to warm her up, get her ready. Spend some time engaging in foreplay to help her body prepare for sexual activity. Foreplay is very important for a woman and adds another dimension of excitement to your sex life. Foreplay can be very fun for both men and women. Common foreplay practices include lots of different things, ranging from simply caressing her legs and breasts, to deep passionate kisses and teasing sensual areas of her body with your tongue. Many people also enjoy foreplay practices such as spanking, role-playing, biting, scratching and licking. Step 3. Learn the female anatomy. When your woman is unsatisfied sexually, it's usually always because you are not pleasuring her in the right way. Men receive pleasure with stimulation of the penis, so it would seem logical that women would receive pleasure through stimulation of the vagina, but this is not always the case. Some women can only be brought to orgasm by stimulation of the clitoris, which is a hooded gland located directly above the vagina opening. Do some research on the clitoris and find a way to stimulate this sensitive body part in a way that works for you and your partner. Step 4. Discover her sensitive zones. There are other areas on a woman's body where she is very sensitive and will receive sexual pleasure when stimulated. Try licking these areas, kissing them, or rubbing them between your fingertips. Some women may even enjoy a slight sense of pain in these areas, so you may want to try pinching, biting, scratching, and spanking as well. Step 5. Experiment with variation and rhythms. This is where the old saying comes from that states it's not how much you have, it's how you use it that counts. Women have few nerve endings in their vagina, so what gives them pleasure while being penetrated is variation in your movements. Try different rhythms, pressure, and angles to find one that gets a reaction from her. Every woman is different, so you never know what will work, but just going at it like a jackhammer won't feel nearly as good to her as it does to you. Step 6. Master oral stimulation. Oral sex feels good, but some men tend to not give as much as they take in that department. Women enjoy it just as much as men do, if not more. If you really want to earn some points with her, you should work on your technique and do it more frequently. Do some research or even ask her to guide you as you go. The clitoris will be your main focus here, but try not to forget the rest of her vagina. Figure out what she likes, tease her a bit, and go from there. Step 7. Explore her fantasies. Make sure that she knows you want to please her in every way and go as deep into her fantasies as possible. Once she's comfortable with sharing her darkest desires, and she's openly confiding in you with things she's never told anyone, follow through and bring her fantasy to life. Step 8. Switch who holds the reins. Some women like to be submissive during sex, some women prefer to be in control. All women are different and you shouldn't trust websites that claim they have the real answer as to which way your girl will go. Give her the opportunity to try both and see what she likes best. Even if she has a preference for one, that doesn't mean that she won't want to switch it up every now and again too. Step 9. Always keep things fresh. Making sex predictable and routine is a guaranteed way to make it boring and unsatisfying. Don't let your sex life become predictable and you'll keep her engaged and happy for the rest of your days. Try new positions, new locations, new times of day, and change who takes charge. Step 10. Talk to her. If you feel like you're still not getting anywhere, you should talk to her. Communication is key to relationships, and you shouldn't feel shy about discussing these topics with her. Your sex lives can only improve if you talk about what you both like and what you're missing. Once you get over that initial anxiety, you will be greatly rewarded for talking with your partner. Focus on what she wants, focus on getting her off instead of yourself, and your woman will reciprocate. Not only will your sex lives improve, but you should notice relationship changes in general. Step 1. Give her someone to talk to. Women, just like men, need to feel like they have someone to go to when things get tough. Create a safe place where she knows she can be heard without being judged. Practice active listening, so that she knows you're paying attention to her and not just patronizing her. Step 2. Give her space and freedom. Everyone wants to feel like they can still be themselves when they're in a relationship. If you keep her trapped like a bird, all she'll want to do is rebel. Give her the freedom and encouragement to pursue the things that make her happy. Step 3. Help her with the day-to-day. Everyday chores can build up and cause lots of stress, so make sure you're tackling these things together. Even just the little problems that come up during a normal day can sometimes benefit from a helping hand. Make sure that she knows she can count on you. Step 4. Let her help you too. You should give her opportunities to help you too. Everyone wants to feel like they serve a purpose in the lives of those that matter most to them. Ask her for her advice on an issue and then take that advice. You can also let her do other nice things, like make you something using a skill she possesses, even if it's not the best. Step 5. Be loyal. Don't let her catch you looking at or thinking about other women. Even if you would never stray from her, you don't want to plant that seed of doubt in her mind. She needs to know that you're hers, or she will begin to feel like maybe she should be looking elsewhere before you leave her. Step 6. Show her how much she means to you. Just like everyone else, women need to know that they're loved. We all want to be cared for by those we care about. So let her know. Tell her every day how much you love her and need her. Let her see that you know your life is worse without her. Step 7. Spend time with her. If you're together, she should feel like you're together. Only getting to see you when you go to bed at night isn't a very satisfying relationship. Make sure to spend time together where you can really bond and show affection. Try to set aside date time at least once a month, even if you are very busy. Step 8. Keep her life exciting. Everyone is looking for a partner that makes their life feel exciting and fulfilling. You should be that for her, if you want her to feel satisfied in choosing you. Take on new activities together, travel, and generally expand your horizons together. Step 1. Kiss her like you mean it. Kissing is an incredible bonding activity for couples. Show her you're worth it by mastering your kissing skills. Step 2. Become a master of the sheets. Sex isn't just the basic in and out that you may think it is. It takes more than a good size member and some muscles to be good in bed. Neither of those is actually required at all. Step work on your confidence. A lot of relationships and doing them well just comes down to being confident. Work on your self-confidence and self-worth, and you'll find it improving lots of areas in your life. Step 4. Make her happy. Making her feel satisfied is about 90% just making her feel happy. If you can be unselfish and make her needs your priority, you'll be in good shape before you know it.